everybody, get over here. It's time for something important.
The next part is for boys with peach fuzz on their faces.
Hello and welcome to 411, issue number 59. I'm Chris Sen, and we're going to start off this issue with Controlled Chaos with the Dust Team featuring Ragdoll, Adam Alfaro, Jason the Kid Adams, and Stacey Lowry. We have a Wheels of Fortune with Jack Curtin, and then we're going to move on to the much anticipated Yeah Right Girl video premiere. Cairo Foster's Setup, Road Trip with Satori in Puerto Rico with Jake Rupp, Carl Watson, Matt Pales, and Ed Salaga. Pro Con Annie Souped Up down in Venice's Ride. And the finish, we're going to date with. Sounds like we got a video, and I hope everyone enjoys it. Have a nice day.
La pierde, recupera Suxi, se la pasa a Revenge la punta.
I'm Latia Lopez, and I'm here with Ragdoll, and you're watching 411.
Nice knee bend. You see that?
I'm Jackson Curtin. I'm 19 years old. Sponsored by DGK Skateboards, Gold Wheels, DC Shoes, LRG Clothing, and Diamond Hardware. Grew up outside Washington, D.C. until I was 12 or 13, and then lived in Indonesia for 6 years. I live in San Francisco. I go to school out there. Yeah, it's definitely a cool thing to be able to travel back and forth from the West and the East. Like, the West is definitely on a crazy program. But SF, just skate with whoever. People are always coming through. Skate Pier 7 sometimes. Try to get out of the city. Skate with photographers like Victor Neyra. P. Thompson, shout outs, holla back.
Lost that too soon. My naive heart got shot and high
Fast ones. Appreciate skateboarding for style. Can't get too caught up in what tricks people are doing, how many stairs, all that bull. Just straight raw style and street skating, having fun.
What it was the girl premiere, and it was last weekend. How about that? Let me start over. It was the last weekend. It was the girl premiere, and me and Vern went to cover it for 4-in-1. You know, and you know, we get there and it's like red carpet and there's limos and it's every who's who in skateboarding and every hot shot, and me and Vern just looked like complete jackasses because we didn't have any questions put together. We didn't have anything really. We just showed up with a camera and just kind of wanted to talk to people.
Are you going into this?
I don't got a ticket.
So you got a ticket to get in?
Scalping ticket.
How much are tickets going for?
I think everyone has tickets here.
Nah, Nate Jones doesn't have a ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get passed up again. Never getting in. No, I got no ticket, dude. I'm just sitting here and happy to be part of it, you know? I don't have one either.
You don't have a ticket?
No. I heard Kobe and Shaq sitting there.
I heard you didn't have a ticket.
No, I got a ticket.
When did you get a ticket?
2 days ago. Thanks, Rick.
You know, there was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, it had like 6 guys running one camera. You know, and microphones and lights, and the whole thing was just so over the top that it was actually super fun for me and Vern just to kind of camp out just next to like these other like legitimate camera crews.
Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans.
I don't think skateboarders are the same as like Hollywood where they show up to these events to get coverage on it.
We got swooped by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, here we go. We got Rick. We got someone better. Hey, Mr. Howard, can we do an interview with you, sir? You're kidding me.
You go there and no skateboarder really wants to talk to the camera about God knows what. So I think that's why covering an event like this and skateboarding doesn't really work that well.
I gotta get in here, dude. I'm sorry, man.
Interview real quick.
I gotta go. My wife's yelling at me right now, and you know the wife's yelling at you.
Mr. Arguez, can we get an interview real quick, sir?
Sure, for sure. What would you guys like to know?
What do you tell us? What are you anticipating for this video?
Gino, a bunch of amazing maneuvers, not much motion from the upper body. Aside from that, I'll give you guys some more on the way out, because I'm sure I'll be much more emotional and like all teary-eyed later on.
Catch you on the rebound.
Yeah, man, we got 4-on-1. Everybody's here.
Can we do an interview first before 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Vin Diesel at the premiere, man.
Mr. Rogers, this is your neighborhood. Can we do an interview? Hey, Jack Black, can we do an interview?
Why don't I go find him?
For the DVD.
Yeah.
So how was working on this video compared to the last one?
It was good. We got Ty in there this time, so he had the manic, like 6 Red Bulls a day energy. So went good. Yeah.
Now we're here with the star of the video right here.
You guys are working?
So now it's all over. What do you got to say?
summer, over 300 of the world's best action sports athletes come to SoCal. And if you think you know what they're gonna do next, lots of luck.
X Games in LA. It's off the hizzle for shizzle dizzle. Starting August 16th on ESPN and ESPN2.
Skateboarding before punk rock was very California, very Van Halen, very surfer-oriented and boring.
That's right, that's what I say. All my friends can get the kick stomping on my
I got into skateboarding because it wasn't a sport, and you do it on your own.
I'm just gonna find one favorite phrase which I've forgotten. I have too many in my head.
Hey everybody at home, this is Cairo Foster, and I looked at him again. But that's okay because I'm looking at you now, and I'm gonna set up a board. Excuse me, I gotta take a phone call. Kelly Bird. Kelly Bird from Macaw. So, once I'm done cutting the grip tape off, sick. I'll sand side. This also ensures that the grip doesn't come up, because, you don't want your grip peeling off. Dagnabbit. Raymond, I'll be there in 15 minutes. All right, sorry, man. Later. Raymond Molinar. Well, I am putting Venture trucks on, and you can tell by the V on my truck, those are Ventures. I ride 5.0s high, and you can tell they're high because of the purple bushings. And once I tighten, I try to make sure that the bolt's flush with the board and not too deep, because if it gets any deeper, it might cause the board to break more easily. So, got poplar board, Venture trucks, Spitfire wheels, Swiss bearings, and that's it. Lakai sticker, Ruka sticker. That's my setup. And enter to win a setup similar to this. So make sure you check out 411's website and do that.
This is Satori in Puerto Rico. Satori Movement, a wheel company that started about 4 years ago. It's more of like a family of friends, more so than a company. Group of skaters here wanted to bring us over. They're really stoked on the Satori movement, our idea of just bringing more positivity into the skateboard world and kind of keeping skateboards at a roots level of having fun and experience all the greatness that skateboarding can bring to one's life. So these guys just anteed up with this local skate shop, Toto Villa. We did a few demos for the kids that don't get to see too many pro skateboarders out here, and there's lots of good skate spots. It's been a great time.
Skateboarding was beautiful. Lego was killing it with just power skating. Carl Watson was just finding all his cool stylish things that he does, and like everyone was finding their little places to skate. Jake Rupp was skating all the craziest obstacles. Puerto Rico has been a beautiful experience, and people have been very kind and humble and accepting of skateboarding and the people here.
Hi, this is Mayor Dave Armstrong in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm here with Steve Albin, and we're all watching 411.
Car spun around, slid out into the bushes over on the right shoulder.
Hey, buddy, need a lift? Beat a 454. What are you doing? I'm driving! Don't let him shake it down. I got a fare here! Come on!
$1 million body and a food stamp face.
Life can be complicated.
Chicago!
What is the purpose of breaking bottles?
I've been going through this problem with my girlfriend.
Hellboy f***ing fingered me!
Hellboy. Picture a guy named Hellboy, and that's what he looks like.
Look what she's doing to you.
What I need right now is heavy metal music. I want to play the field of dicks.
Ew! So keep on pretending.
Go break into Lauren's house. Look in her drawers. Look in her dirty laundry.
These are girlfriend's underwears.
You guys got the new Knockhill CD?
They have the ultimate band, and if you say one more thing, I'll pull your face off.
Watch your mouth, sweetheart.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Haggard.
Tampa and rocks. This is not a time. The city's empty. Just like the planet.
I'm riding my pro model, New York, Danny Supa. It's pretty thin. I don't even know how wide it is. As long as it's not too wide, 7.5 or something, it's cool. I don't even pay attention to the measurements. Just as long as it fits under my feet, it'll be pretty cool. Not too long, not too short. Just as long as it's wood and I can put on some wheels, it's all good. For the trucks, it's black, all new Indies right here, like 136s. And I ride Lucky Bearings, Todd Jordan, New York wheels. Anywhere from 50 to 53 I'll ride. These are the shoes I skate in right here. These are real good. Nike URL. They're like all suede, so they got real good grip. And there you have it. Danny Supa setup right here. There it goes. Take it for a little spin. to 411vm.com for a chance to win my deck. There it is.
For the Laker girls, you're watching 411.
My first step on a skateboard was painful.
Was it painful?
First step was always scary, I thought.
Blown away.
I couldn't stop.
I just saw Marty McFly skating.
It was after watching my dad skate down the alley.
It was a one-ride board, but you need a real board.
I didn't think I was actually going to be a skateboarder.
Told my mom right away I wanted a skateboard. That's what I wanted to do.
I was like, man, this is the thing I want to do when I grow up.
My first steps on a skateboard was the best feeling I ever had.
Get your hands up now. KRS about to show you how. Yo, what's up? Africa Bambaataa, big up. Raekwon, you guard. Yo, Benz, what's up? You crazy. Prodigy. J. Rue, what's up with you? Guru. Flavor Flav. Look, we're gonna do this. Come on now. Get off of your ass.
The album is finished and available only in your local skateboard shops. February 11th, 2003.
Brought to you by 1212 Records.
Day in the life of Chris Sen.
Hello, my name is Christopher Ray Sen. This is GV, where I live and grew up, and this is my house. Is that good for the intro, you think? Today it's a bit hectic out. I'm doing some interviews and photos and having a little meeting with everyone from Adrenaline. Now what, maybe go to Brian when he's taking photos of me? That's Brian. He takes photos of me skating and posing right now for him. Oh man, it's hard. These are my paintings and some of my sculptures. Some of them end up on our boards. Some of them just sit and collect dust. So we're off to skate the Grass Valley Park now. First we're going to stop and have a little bit of coffee at the Flower Garden. Try to get going here. How do you fast forward it now? Okay, this is the Grass Valley Park. This is where we all hang out and everyone gets together and we all skate and just have a good time and enjoy the park that we built. The whole community came together about 2 years ago, and we all got shovels and picks and wheelbarrows, and guys came in with tractors and cement, and eventually the park got finished, and now we have this amazing park to skate every single day. And today we have the whole Adrenaline team doing a demo at the park, it seems, with special guest Tosh Townsend. Sorry, Tosh. Make sure you put that in there, though, he hates that.
Ride the Grass Valley Skate Park. Day in the life of Chris Sen.
Everyone's just skating today, having a good time. That's Miner, the so-called filmer, who's better than you. That's Code, the electrician. Nice work, Toad. That's Greg Chapman. He makes our boards and says he doesn't know how to skate, but obviously he does. So after that, we decided to go have some dinner at the Main Street Cafe. They have nice steaks there. We all enjoyed ourselves. Nice atmosphere, fine wine, and now we're gonna go skating, I guess. The kid that I gave a skateboard to when he was 9 is taking everyone out right now. We heard about a new gap at the fire station, and we decided to go check it out. And it was seriously cold out. It looked like it was going to hurt really bad if you fell. And little David and Tosh took me out, basically, and then I got kicked out by this fireman. So we decided to go to my old high school, where I went to high school at, and skated some ledge here. And that's my ceramics class right there behind me. And then we went to the Hill of Doom. Many people try the Hill of Doom, but few up right away. Tosh pulled it off pretty smooth, better than I've ever seen anyone do it, but David got ragdolled twice, so that was a night after that, and we just had some coffee, and we're going to go back home and wake up tomorrow and hopefully do the same thing. Have a nice night.
It's my day and it's my life.
What else should I say? Well, that's it for 411 issue number 59. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out our next issue, number 60, the 10-year anniversary issue. Also, stay tuned for trick tips on board sliding rails with Sal from The First Step. Have a nice day. Keep skating.
I got two left boots as an excuse, just in case I fall flat on my face. Oh, what the hell? What is the use? Everybody here knows I'm straight-faced. Oh, everyone from all around watching me stumble around, placing bets on which way I'll fall. I got two left boots as an excuse, just in case I fall flat on my face. Oh, what the hell? What is the use?
I don't know. Skate destroy. Found dude. What else?
Hit one time.
Okay, you ready?
Welcome. Watching me stumble around, placing bets on which way I'll fall. That's why I wear two left boots as an excuse, just in case I fall flat on my face. And people from all around watching me stumble around, placing bets on which way I'll fall.
Bye-bye. Cut.
Mark, what did you think of the video?
I thought
The
it
girl
was,
video.
I thought it was excellent. The little guy that takes the big slams, I love it. The falls are the best.
Whose part did you like the best?
Boston.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said Costin.
Hi, I'm Dave Meddy, and this is The First Step. This issue's trick tip goes out to Sammy Murdoch because he emailed us and asked us, how do I get onto handrails? He wants to skate an 11-stair handrail in his town. Skating handrails is one of the most mentally and physically demanding aspects of skateboarding, so you have to take it seriously. Here's a few tips for helping you to build your confidence so you can go out and skate that handrail in your hometown that's been staring you down.
Thanks, Dave. Getting onto handrails is difficult, as with most tricks in skateboarding, so I suggest that you start small. Specific obstacles that you can skate and practice board slides on that'll prepare you to skate a real handrail are homemade slider bars, schoolyard benches, your grandma's backyard bench if she permits, your friendly neighborhood slider box, your local skate shop demo 2-up, and the best thing to skate for you to learn how to do board slides on a real handrail is a flat bar, which you can find typically at your local skate park, and if not there, you can buy one at your local skate shop.
Prior to board sliding a rail, it's important that you feel comfortable ollieing and having ollieing wired. As Dave said, skating handrails is mentally and physically challenging. No matter how big the rail, it all happens really fast. So let's take it slow. The most critical part of skating handrails is the moment between ollieing and actually landing on the rail. Learning what it takes to get on handrails comes from the time you spent skating on all the other obstacles that we talked about earlier. Now that you feel that you have what it takes, let's get started. As you ride up to the rail, approach it at a slight angle. In a position to ollie, focus your attention on the rail, particularly where you want to land. When you come to the end of the run-up, ollie and commit to landing on the spot that you are focused on. As you land, balance, relax, and stand up a slight bit while staying centered over your board. As you approach the end of the rail, turn your head and shoulders in the way that you want to go, in this case, right away going forward. As you get used to doing board slides on all the obstacles I've talked about here, you'll be preparing yourself to skate bigger, longer handrails everywhere.
All right, here's Dave. He's going to show you how to get in touch with us.
If there's something that you want to learn, send your trick tip request into us at firststep@411bm.com, and you might see it in the next issue of 411. Later. This trick tip will be continued in 411 issue number 61. Issue number 60 is the 10-year anniversary issue for 411. It's something to look forward to.
Action! Mehdi and Salman asked us to host this giveaway contest, so let's go inside. Sick! Time! This was sick! Trippy! Hey, you can win one of Solomon and God's pro models and all this stuff when you fill out the First Step survey. So to be entered to win, go to 411bm.com and fill out the First Step survey. Do it now, man. Dude, pretty good job, Metal Man. Thanks, Uncle Bud.